Hi, I'm Gassor and I'm going to take you through the front snap kick. This kick is one of the most basic kicks to do, and when done correctly, it is very effective. The easiest way to first do the front snap kick is to go into your fighting stance and to perform the kick off your rear leg. From there then, step one, you can turn your front foot out so our hips are released, they're more square so the kick can travel forwards. You're going to lift our knee up, make sure it's nice and straight, the knee's pointed towards the ceiling. This is our front snap kick chamber. You can extend the leg out straight, hit with the ball of the foot, recoil the leg back in, and then we have the option of either bringing the leg back behind, or once we finish the kick, land in front. Here's a side view. Step one, turn your front foot out so your hips are more square and the kick can travel forwards. Lift your knee up in the chamber position. Step two, extend the leg out, hit with the ball of the foot, bring the leg back into chamber, either land the leg in front or bring the leg all the way back behind. First pointer is turning your front foot to release the hips so the kick can travel forwards. Once we've done that, lift your knee in balance, because if we're not in balance, say I'm leaning back and I'm kicking, I'm losing power now because my body weight is travelling that way. Whereas if I'm in good balance, now I can pick where to exert my body weight. So I might want to exert it forwards to create more power into the kick. If I'm off balance, I can't do that. Remember, your supporting leg should be turned out. It should be turned out about 45 degrees. This will help you your balance with the chamber position. Not only that, it'll help you exert more force into your hips so you get a stronger kick. Make sure throughout the kick, your base leg, it should not extend fully straight, because if it's straight, someone will kick it and they'll either snap or jar our leg. If the leg is bent and it gets kicked, it'll just buckle, it'll go to the side, there's less chance of it getting snapped or jarred. The next pointer is to extend your leg straight out to the front. If we don't extend that leg straight out to the front, there's a chance of us scuffing up the body, damaging our toes, or hitting the elbow joint and breaking our foot. So we go straight, because if we're hitting the guard, for example, when we go straight, we'll end up just hitting and recoiling back. We can hit the elbow, won't damage our foot, whereas if we're going up, we hit underneath and all the pressure goes back into our foot. When doing the kick, make sure you exert your hips going forward to get a stronger kick. Also, try and get a full extension so you've got more momentum, creating even more power in the technique. When connecting with the kick, make sure you are striking with the ball of the foot. The ball of the foot is more dense and has a lower surface area, meaning it will penetrate into the target, causing more damage. However, in some cases, we can use the instep. For example, strike into the groin. Other target areas we can aim for are to the knee joint to hyperextend and tear the ligaments in the knee, the inner thigh and thigh to destroy the base, the bladder to bring down the opponent slowly and set up other techniques, the solar plexus to win the opponent, leaving them defenseless, and underneath the chin to jar the neck and potentially knock the opponent out. Make sure when you execute the kick, you don't leave the leg out to dangle. You retract it back as fast as you can. If you leave it out, there's a chance that someone could grab it, they could damage your leg, or they'll take you down to the floor. So make sure you bring it back as fast as possible to your chamber and then place it down either in front or behind. If you don't place your leg down and you drop it, then you've got too much weight on your front foot, so you're vulnerable to a counter attack because you're flat-footed. If I place the leg down and someone's coming in, I can either spring back or I'm in balance to throw other techniques. To get more range with our front snap kick, we can do what is called a side front snap kick. This means normally our shoulders are square and we kick straight out to the front. With a side front snap kick, we turn our hips a little bit more, so it gives us a little bit more reach, because our hips to the side makes our legs a little bit further forward. The side front kick is weaker, but will give you longer range, so it's very good for light to semi-contact sparring. When you have the rear front snap kick, try doing the front snap kick off your lead leg. To do this, we have to lean back and transfer the body weight onto our back leg. This means now we're in balance and we're in step 1, and all we have to do is fire the kick off our lead leg and we've got our front snap kick. So lean back, kick and place down. If you want to get more power in your lead front snap kick, we can do the switch step. All you have to do is switch your stance, so your front leg becomes your back leg, and then make your front snap kick. So nice and fast, you switch and kick. To do the kick from range, we can do a skip front snap kick. All we have to do is put the leg we want to kick with in front, and you're going to pretend your back leg is the cat, your front leg is the mouse. So we don't want the cat to get the mouse, so the cat comes in and we want the mouse gone, so we're going into our front snap kick. So as the cat comes in, we skip, we're gone into our front snap kick. So a side view, back leg's the cat, it comes in, mouse is gone, our front snap kick is thrown, a nice fast kick, and we close the range. This concludes my tutorial on the front snap kick, so check my channel for other tutorials and subscribe for future tutorials. Thank you.